Good morning. Good morning, traders. Good morning. How are we all doing today? Today is January 13th, 2025. Markets open in exactly 1 minute, guys. Gives us just enough time to share our link. How are you all doing today? Good, I hope. Good, good, good. All right, all right. Man, what a good weekend. Hope you guys all had a good weekend. It is January 13th. And we are live, guys. Markets open in 30 seconds, I believe. We're going to get a lot of selling pressure today. A lot of selling pressure for sure. Markets are down 1% so far. SQQQ up 3.58%. We're looking at sound. All right, and we are open. Sound selling off. Everything seems to be selling off pretty good. We're also looking at lunar, sound, and XXI. XXII, sorry. Hopefully the alerts aren't too loud. All right, are we gonna go long or are we gonna go short today? Let's take a look. QQQ selling off. SQQQ still pushing up. QQQ at 500, guys. It got as low as 499 last night. If you watch our Sunday night stock talk, we talked exactly about this, breaking support and selling off. This thing could now sell off very aggressively down to 475, 480. SOUN. See if it pushes above and we get a little bit of a retracement. That'd be really nice from 13 to even $17. TRMD back to 22, finding support. Lunar also pushing up slightly. PLTR pushing up. See, sound is getting rejected. What's Bitcoin doing? Bitcoin at 90,000. Uh-oh. Is it going to break that support? Mara down to 1672. Whew. Could Bitcoin continue to sell off? Lucid selling off. SoFi selling off. SMCI selling off. LUNR selling off. Whew, selling off, guys. SQQQ still pushing up. Market's selling off still. Buying at that pre-market support level at 3260. to 33.30. Not bad. That would have been a nice 2% right there. Very easy. Bitcoin, let's see what it's going to do. Doesn't have to sell off though. It could recover. Okay, could recover. We're going to keep watching. We might get it, guys. We might get the sell-off today. Woo! Bitcoin under 90,000. Here we go. Bitcoin BITI up 5%. Come on, get out of my way, little thing. Bam. There it is. Break. Bitcoin just broke $90,000, guys. It's down to 89.9. 89,000. Does this mean BITI can continue to go up? Yes. We have our alert set for $25 if it does go up. Or it could bounce and we take a trade on Mara at 17. It's selling off, guys. It is selling off. Exactly what we thought it would do. Happened just a little sooner. Okay. XPEV. Sound, see, sound very, very bearish. Still very bearish. That's why sometimes these lines and indicators are not good to have, right? Good morning. Woohoo! Bitcoin's dropping 89.2. BITI 24.92. Could we get 25? 89.6. Bad. How's the Nasdaq? Nasdaq. So it is still selling off. Get rid of all these lines here. TQQ up 4%. Was thinking of trading this today. 32 to 33. It's already 1.6% profit, passing its previous resistance. Very nice move here, guys. This morning even. Very nice this morning. %. SQQ pushing up. There it is. Very nice. Very, very nice trade. From 32.60 to 33.28, a 2% profit. 2% on $1,000 is 20 bucks. So the opportunity cost wasn't completely there. Good morning, good morning. How are we all doing today? Welcome. All right. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing today? Okay, TQQ potential reversal here from that pre-market support. About 75-ish. 73.50. TRMD pushing up 2280 to 23. Another 2%. We're gonna get it on Torm, guys. Hopefully it won't sell off more. I'm hoping this is just a slight little bounce here. This can go up to 25. I mean, it can go up even more than that. Okay. Nice little bounce off the break. Should not have got 10 shares. I probably should have just got like 5. Sound 1320. Still testing that 13 range. Crypto back to 90. Slowly trickling up and down. Look at that. Broke that resistance, or broke that support. Now it'll become a resistance. Wow. Beginning to sell off. Mara down to 1680. MSTR. Not really doing much. Down to 303. I guess it sold off a little bit overnight. From 330s to 305. So that's something. XXII still not doing what I wanted to do. It went as low as $4.84, $5 to as high as $8 this morning. Just amazing. It'd be sweet if we can get a break above. Selling off. A lot of selling pressure though. Can we get a bounce? Looks like it already did it once from 5 to 9. Sold off down to 4-ish. 470, 480. Popped back up to 863. Can we get another play here? It's QQQ. Testing that resistance level. Very nice, solid 2% today. Shorting the market. 2% shorting the market, guys. Just like that. TRMD also up. From open this morning to highs, it was up 5% this morning. We should see a pullback here. Actually, this may even be the top again. Gosh dang it. This may be the resistance level. We'll see if we can get above 23, 26. Or is this going to continue to sell off? Now below the moving averages, showing strong signs of it selling off even more. Bitcoin trying to recover. Very big dip. See if they can recover here. We're going to go ahead and remove that trade plan out of the way. $22.80. Looks like it's a downward trend now. This does pay a dividend, $1.20 per share. So if I held on to those 10 shares, that'd be 12 bucks. Not bad. That's not what we're here to do. Nice curl over here. Finding that resistance though, very clear. Not necessarily. XXII. MSTR pushing up very nicely. Same with Mara. Could this be a bull trap for Bitcoin? Or could this be a rebound? I think it's going to continue to sell off, in my opinion. Watching Bitcoin right here to see what it's going to do. It's going to go up, or if it's going to come back down. It's retesting a moving average. Looks like it's going to stay bullish. 1709. MSTR. There it goes, continuing some selling pressure. Yep, continuing to sell off. Okay. Where are we at? Kind of at a standstill at 2283 on mine. Top gainers, SLRX. From 380 to $5. That would have been a beautiful move. 32% profit. That's what I needed right there. That's what we needed for this small account challenge. 450 to 425. I'm gonna buy 10 of these. Where'd I buy at? 480. Now this will be like a style of momentum trading as it continues to hold momentum, has a pullback, test that EMA, we're gonna push up, okay? Up 2% on a very small position. $481. It's a great price. Here we go, up to 5. Oh, it did for a second, didn't it? Limit. Limit 530. 535. What do I have? 15? I saw 10 at 535. Let me show my trade, cost basis, open order. There we go. Ah, dang. A lot of selling pressure. See if it could hold. Buy two more down at 439. It's gonna hold. Pre-market lows, pre-market support. Let me see some resistance here. Down 10% on my little trade. Should be trading this one. SLRX, very risky trade indeed. Very risky. Let's see if we can get a bounce at 422, 420. That would have been the place to buy. 412 for a nice 26% profit. For me, it's now 10 to 8 to 9. So, yeah. Risk to reward wasn't necessarily there. Let's see if we get a bounce. Two positions, TRMD. Got 10 shares in TRMD. Average price $22.89. SLRX. Waiting for that little bounce back up. This is the top gainer on the day. 177%. Oh, well, it was a top gainer on the day. Let's see. We go to screeners, top gainers, copy tops. How are you guys doing today? Doing good, I hope. Guys are quiet this morning. Usually guys are texting, are chatting. Very quiet this morning. Hello, hello. Top gainer on the day. PHIO. That would have been the one to play just now from 4 to 560. 34% profit. 34% profit. That's $340 on 1,000. Look at this one pushing up from 13 cents to 17 cents. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that's a 36% profit. $69% profit from this morning's high. Beautiful. Just got to be patient here. Come on. Let me get my own little profits. Let's go. Retesting, pushing up. Gonna sell I got 17, huh? 10 and 17, so I need to sell 7. A lot of selling pressure at 444, 445. Trying to keep this thing down. Estimated borrow fee rate 76%. Maintenance requirement 300. So it's a bit hard to short. Here we go. See if we can get another continuation. 1, 2, 3. Can we get a fourth one? Let's see. That'd be a quick, 12, 13%. Here we go. Break above. Getting some buyers coming in. Getting some sellers as well. Stay up, stay up, stay up. 3 green candles. Back up to break even. 475, basically right where I sold, or right where I was buying in. Come on, stay. Hold. How's a 5-minute looking? Not so good. Hold the line. TRMD selling off back to that moving average. 22.89. That would have been the place to buy at the moving average, 22.48. There we go, still pushing. Like to see this. Okay, back to break even. A lot of sellers at 480. Come on, baby. So I'm going to put a limit order at 7 to sell at 5, 10 to sell at 535. Up 2%. A lot of selling pressure at 480. A lot of buyers at 460. Here we go, pushing up. Can we get to 5? Can we get 2% on 5? It wants to. DJT is up 5% today. Come on, baby. What's a free float on this? 1.4 million free float, but the volume's 47 million, so not too bad. We are in the green now, up 3%. Come on, let's get to 5. Need one really good move up. Right? One good move up to $5, 6% to 12 to 13% today. 17 to 22. 30% profit, $5 per share. And I think I got in at a high end. Crossover here. Gonna test that moving average, but down at 22.25. That's no fun. Yeah, we just bought in too high again. Too high with too many shares. Didn't give myself a chance to average down. Buying at 480, 481, and 440. So from 480s to, and then buying at 440s, it brought it to 475. This would have been the play. 37%. There's so many plays to be made. It's hard to pick the right one. Whoa! ATPC, we were watching this too. From lows of 2 to highs of 238, 16% profit. It looks great, but that's only about 30 cents. Still a huge move though. Even this one from 14 cents to 18 cents, 25% profit. I don't really like to trade anything under $1 though. This one continuing to push up too. Look at that. Up potentially another 15%. Trade plan failed. I would say that's a fail for the day, guys. Come on. Oh, wait, here we go. Probably just going to have to get out of this. A lot of sellers at 466. Come on, push. Push up. Push a little hard up one more time. It's not enough buyers. Still number 2 on the top gainers of the day. %76% borrow rate. This one's 132%. So it's hard to borrow on that one. 77%. Pushing up ATPC retesting. Retesting previous resistance. Oh, SLX. We got a heavy buyer at $4. See if we can help push that up a little. $4, 401. It's gonna try to hold it up at 4. Four is testing hard. Usually would do this too, and I'll sell too late or I'll sell too early. Hello, hello. Trading SLRX today. and TRMD. TRMD. See, I should have bought more down here. That's the hardest part about trading with a small account, is there's no averaging down, there's no averaging up, there's nothing. It's you buy your few shares and you're done. Look, we only had 17 shares. I had 3 different purchase orders. Couldn't do it any less than I did, 5 shares, 5 shares, and then like, 10 shares, 5 shares, and like 2 shares. So I should have split it up a little differently, right? Should have did maybe like 2 shares, and then maybe another 2 or 3 shares. And then you could now really max out. Now that you have a clear direction, you could really go, 10, 20 shares here if you found that this was going to rebound. But right now, MACD is showing signs of it selling off. RSI is showing signs of it being overbought, but doesn't mean it can't still sell off even more. Merges with Decoy Therapeutics, so there is a merger in place. $15 million shares and right back to opening price. Yep. $76 to borrow. Holding. I am holding. I'm starting to see a curl over that RSI indicator and a curl over the MACD. It's definitely not looking good though. Holding support, but very risky. I should have had my stop down here. Doesn't seem like it's gonna hold, guys. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Just got on the back 9 of it, that's all. This would have been the play today. Jeez Louise. From 3 to 6, 76% profit. Could have bought 100 shares and been up. Literally, could have been up $300 on 100 shares. I don't think this is going to pop anymore. I should have known better. $476, buying at freaking obvious resistance levels. Obvious, clear resistance levels. Wow. That's the thing, it's basically holding right here on that 4 line, right? Not really, but slightly. People are still buying into this. It could retrace back down to $2 to $3, so I don't know. Still holding on the 5-minute. Curling over though, I don't like that. Don't like how it's curling over like that. Look at this, man. Beautiful move. Beautiful play today. When did this happen? At 5:50 this morning. Stop it. At 5:46. At 5:46, this thing started moving. I'm not getting up early enough then. That's what it is. I need to get up earlier. 5, 6 o'clock, that's when all these moves are being made. So this one's at 6:30. Gonna have to get up earlier, guys. We are gonna have to get up earlier. Missed all these moves. Look at this. It's still running up, man. Tumor clearance in 2 patients. Wow. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Where's its range at? Oh, it's already surpassed it. $5. Look at that gap up. Beautiful. Could it test it? It could probably get to 10, honestly. That would be insane. From $1 to $10. What a move. What a beautiful move. From $1.50 to $7. Insane. That is freaking insane. All in one day. 350% up $5. At $1.50, could have bought 300 shares. 300 shares at $5 each. That's like $1,500. That's insane. That is insane, guys. It's already up to $7 since we looked at it at 6, and then when we looked at it at 5, and then when we looked at it at 4 this morning. On the other hand, SLRX ain't doing anything. It just kind of flatlined on the support level, which is good. I'm not complaining. I want you to go up, not down. I just don't think it's going to happen. PHIO, 330%. Freaking amazing. Estimated bar rate, 132. They had good news. Where's the news at? No news on the chart, but the news here was 2 hours ago, reports 100% tumor clearance in patients. 2 hours ago, guys. I was at 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's clear, showing clear signs of it selling off. I mean, yeah, it spiked up so much, guys. Well, dang. Even TRMD ain't doing no justice for me. It's actually selling off as well. Maybe back to that 22.30 level. Average price 22.89. $3.90, $3.80. Yeah, I'm like right in the middle, guys. Right in the middle of that. I am going to hold TRMD a little longer because I do believe this can pop up just a little bit more. It's actually very bullish in a long-term trend, so this may be my first. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to swing trade it because then I won't have the money available tomorrow to use to day trade, so. Everyone's trading FHIO. No one's even focusing on SLRX. Look at that, almost 8, just hit $8. Even 10 shares at 4 to 8 could have doubled your money. 10 shares, $40 to $80, could have made 40 bucks. On 10 shares, could have made 40 with 40. Could have made 400 with 400. Could make 4,000 with 4,000 in a very small move from $4 to $8. Beautiful play. Beautiful. ATPC, nice push up. Those support and resistance levels, man, they do not lie. They do not lie. They are very accurate. They are extremely accurate. Ooh, look at this one. Finding support from at 2, pushing up to 240. What's that, like 20 cents? 20%. 20% profit. Pushing up even more. Everyone's trading this today. Beautiful. Up to 850. Look at that. 860, 870, 880. Insane. 400%. And we don't have any money to trade it. That's another reason why having a small account can be very challenging, right? Everyone thinks they could start trading with 10 bucks, 20 bucks, 100 bucks, 500 bucks, but unless you have like $1,000 or $2,000, it's going to actually be a little harder to get in and out of different trades, right? We missed out on this trade. We didn't have any available money to spend. Even if we had $100, you know, a couple $100, we could have bought 100 shares at $3. That's $300 investment. 100 shares, you'd be up 600 bucks right now. You'd be up. So you'd put 300 in, you're taking out 900. And you still have money for other areas to trade. With 500, it's just really hard. It's hard to do anything with a very small amount of money. But that is what makes it so challenging. Even Ross Cameron, you know, he's like, oh, I started with $500. He's all, I started with 517. But then when you watch his video, he got like 6 times leverage or 9 or 15 times leverage. So he had $500, but he was actually able to trade with like $3,000 or $5,000. So I mean, he's still trading with thousands of dollars, even though he only put in 500 of his own money. Here we go, pushing up. SLRX is pushing up. PHIO, final little pullback from $9.50. We were talking about hitting that high of $10. That is insane, guys. From $1.50 to $9.50. It's $8 per share in profit. So if you had 100 shares, you could have made $800 this morning on 100 shares. And what's 100 shares at $1.50? It's like 150 bucks. Throw 150 bucks in, you take out 950, right? Almost $1,000. Here we go. SLRX pushing up. Now that I think PHIO is overbought, people are locking in profits, taking money out, and then they're using more money to get into other companies now. So you'll start seeing them move around a little bit. Start investing in some of these lower companies. Now that they've made their 400% or 500% on this company. That's insane, guys. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. We're going to start trading these 400 or 500%ers, 100%ers. I'm tired of waking up in the morning and missing them. I'm tired of missing them every day. Look at this. $2 to $2.50. Another 22% profit setting up. Stay above. Hope you guys are enjoying the live stream. I know I certainly am. There we go. I'm more interested in watching PHIO, I guess, than my own trades. Because apparently my trades are boring. I have boring trades holding above that moving average, so that's good. All right, well, we're going to keep you guys updated on these positions. I'm not going to sit at the computer screen all day just watching these basically trade horizontally. So I'm going to set my alert if it goes below, 380. I'm thinking 385. See, look, that might be the sell right there. If it goes below 385, I'll sell. And then of course I got my limit order set if it goes above. TRMD, I'm thinking if it hits below 20, I'll take a $2 risk. It'd have to pull back significantly for me to sell this thing. Let's go to the moving average, 2230. 2230, about a 50-cent stop loss. And let's set a one at 23.26 for if it tests that and goes above. Okay, down about 23 cents. So not even, really nothing, almost break even on TRMD. SLRX, it's pushing up, so still unrealized loss of about $5. But still pushing up. This thing could potentially sell as soon as I get off of the live stream, so that does happen sometimes. Let's just take a look. Here we go. Here we go. Nice big push up. Come on. Wow, amazing. Right when I said, oh, cool, we just got locked in. Let's go ahead and do this one as well. There it is. Sold at $5. Limit sell at 505. Went up to 519, 520. So there we go. Just like that, guys. I mean, it could be, sometimes it get discouraging. Thinking your trade plan's not going to work out. And then it does, right? I almost sold down here for a loss, for like a $15 or $16 loss. And I was still very strong with my trade plan. A lot of support. Now it's halted up at 13.19. I sold two positions. I sold at $5 and at 505. I did have one at 535, I believe it was. Was it 535? Something like that. And good thing I brought it down to sell, because as soon as I did, it actually got halted at 516. So at 516, it could actually come down and then push back up, or it could very easily decide, hey, I'm going to sell off now. That was the move to be made. I'm going to sell off and go right back down, and maybe even lower, maybe down to like $1, $1.50. Okay, so not bad. Made $4.60. It's not a lot. I think on the trade itself, what was it, 17 shares at 5 wasn't a lot. Let's see here. Go back and rewind it. I mean, obviously I can't, because I'm the one recording. 17. Yeah, 17 times, what was it? 480-ish. 81, like $81. $5. Not bad. Still green. Still profit. TRMD also pushing up now. So yeah, we got some green on the day. Up almost 2%, 1.5%, $5. So with more money, obviously that could be more. If you had $1,000, could be closer to 20 bucks. $10,000 closer to 200 bucks. So not too bad. Profit's profit, man. All right, well, I'm glad we were able to capture that trade. It happened very, very fast, like literally right when I was about to end the live stream. It went up. Now it's also suspended. It halted and then got suspended. But man, beautiful from Again, support levels to resistance levels, being patient and waiting for our trade plan to play out. I hate that it shows the buys up at the top and the sells at the bottom, but the sells was at $5 up here, and the buys were in fact at 480-ish and about mid-range. So I really wish they would have switched that, man. That'd be really nice. If they could switch the stupid orders how they're like that. It's so dumb. Cost basis extended to the left. Open orders extended to the left. Show trading records in certain intervals. Compact. Ooh, I kind of like that. That is nice. You can see exactly where I bought and sold. 480, 481, 2. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, well, guys, that was our trade for the day. So, not too bad. We missed on a beautiful, beautiful push with a couple of these stocks. TRMD, we bought 10 at 22.89, way back in this area. So let's wait and see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video. Meantime, go take a look at my helpful video playlist right here. You could watch some of those videos, and if you want to watch me go live, if you're watching this, pre-recorded later on in the day, if you want to watch me go live, I go live every morning at market open. So whatever time the market opens in your area, you can be sure that we'll be live doing just this, trading and learning how to make money in the stock market. I appreciate you guys' time. Like always, remember to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you found value in it. And remember, let's end the year on a green note. Later, guys.